Hello, Living Hope Church. I'm excited today to share with you an opportunity that's coming up for the children and families of our church. Every summer we ask, what are we going to do with our kids today or this entire summer? But we want to make sure that we are using the time that we have with our kids and using it well. So that's why we've designed what we're calling a faith formation experience, and it's for families. It's not just for the kids, but it's for parents, grandparents, caregivers, and even our entire church together. What we're calling it is Deep and Wide. I hope that you'll pick up one of these cards as you come into the sanctuary today or sometime when you visit the church in the near future so that you can see the schedule of exciting experiences that we have coming up for kids and for families. We're calling it Deep and Wide as we investigate and embrace the love of God as the source and the rhythm for today's family. God's love is the source for our families because we understand that because God loved us in this way, this is how we love as a family. It's the rhythm for our families because we understand that God's love sets the course. It designs the course for our family life through our values and our practices. Our key verse that we're going to be focusing on is from Ephesians 3:18, and really the entire section there, but especially verse 18, which talks about how together with all of God's holy people that we want to grasp how wide and how long and how high and how deep is the love of Christ. That we understand that God's love through Christ is deep and it is wide. God's love through Christ is deep and it is wide, and that is the rhythm and the source for our families, that our families are molded and modeled after this same type of love. Our love is deep because it is meaningful, it's intimate, it's honest, it bears with one another. But it's also wide in that it doesn't stick only with our own families. It doesn't stay within our family unit. It's wide because it loves the other. It loves people whether they are our neighbors or whether they are foreigners, whether they are easy to love or whether they are sometimes unlovely. So how we're going to do it is throughout the month of July, every Tuesday night, we're going to gather together in some capacity. Sometimes we're going to gather together at the church and we're going to celebrate God's love and investigate some different methods of how we can incorporate God's love into the life of our families. But there are some times where we're going to gather together all across the city, and it'll look a little different than what we're used to, but we think it'll be fun, inviting, meaningful, and ultimately family equipping, something that you as a family can engage in and experience together. We hope that you will be excited about it, that it's something that you can engage in with your whole family, that it will be meaningful and uplifting and equipping for you as a family to experience what does God's love look like as the source and rhythm for our family. We can't wait to see you there. We'll start together on July 3rd as we build family traditions together. We'll see you there.